So here we go. I have these lovely transfers here. I've got to figure out which ones I want to use and if they're all the same. Let's see here. There's this one. Okay, and that one is upside down, but it looks exactly the same. Okay, so there's only 2 in this pack. Okay, and they are the same. Okay, so we'll only need one. Now I just gotta figure out which section I want to use on here and what I don't mind being cut off. And then, like I said, these are shorter than, you know what, I am not seeing any oh, there's the comments. Sorry guys, I'm missing comments. Imagine that. Well, I'm not gonna be able to really look at them, I don't think, and do this. So let's go here. What are we doing? I think I like the way this one kind of leans in. Of course, I love brown or tan or whatever that is. So I think we're gonna start with that one, but I don't love that one. I'm picky. Front just came through south. Oh. Yeah, it's breezy and cold here. Cool, crisp. If it wasn't windy, it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're just gonna go with this. Okay, we're just gonna cut some out and start figuring it out. Hello, Sally. Hey, Kathy. Sorry, I'm not able to look at a whole lot going on up there. I'm gonna cut this one here on this dotted line. And I'll just keep this back to the side for another project another time, hopefully. I have lots and lots of pieces around. Okay, so we've got that would line up there-ish. If I cut it that line, that's too long. So I'm gonna cut here-ish. I do like that they have those dotted lines behind to kind of help keep me in line. You like my cutting mat? Well, thank you. I've had it for quite a while before I finally got it out of the box. It looks better than my painted up table. Okay. Now if I can get the backing off of there. Hey, Lacey. Courtney, if you can pop on a link for the transfers, I've actually just started selling them. So I think I have 4 of these. And actually, I forgot to cut off the bottom. So I'm going to try to lay this back on here and not use that bottom part. I did a window like this probably a year or more ago now. And I did each flower individually. So that took a hot minute. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just cutting this off there. So yeah, I think Courtney just put the link in for the transfers. I think I have 4 of these maybe in stock. Okay, I didn't cut that straight, so let's try that again. Okay, I was afraid this would just stick completely to the scissors, but it's not too bad. Okay. And be careful, because once you put it down, that's where it's staying, especially on glass, because they love some glass. They love that slick surface. Okay, and that's going in there nicely. That, I've got a little excess here. Actually, I think I'll just take a razor. Oh, drop the razor blade. I'm gonna take the razor blade and get rid of it right away, hopefully here. And it's probably already sticking to the frame, but we'll see. Okay, we pretty much got it. Just a little bit sitting there. That's sticking on there a little bit. That shows you how well they stick, that I can't hardly even scrape it off. don't think that'll be noticeable, so I'm not gonna stress over it. Okay. And now we get to rub it on. And actually, I don't know, I may come back in and add some more flowers just because we can and I have them. We'll see. Ooh, we'll see air bubble under there. That's a good thing though. That's good. We'll see when we here in a little bit what we think. Kind of paper. This is a transfer. So it's not, I don't know what, it's called a furniture transfer. Actually, we sell these on the website too. Courtney, if you want to pop in a link for it. And I alternate back and forth. It's on our website. It's a redesign by Prima. I go back and forth still. I didn't think I liked it in the beginning, this one. And then, I don't know if I'm just a person who needs options or what, but I do find myself going back and forth. Now I don't, now I'm glad I have it. So, obviously I don't use it 100% of the time, but I definitely switch back and forth. Okay, let's see how it's going here. So far, so good. And if you're pulling it back, and maybe we'll have one that does that, and some of it comes up on this plastic sheet, just lay it right back down and hit it again. Sometimes these skinnier stems, if you've got skinny little words, stuff like that, can be a booger. And definitely go slow and definitely keep looking, making sure it's all staying. So far, so good. I'm gonna hit it again one more time just because that's my nature. Okay. I think a lot of what we're hearing is this plastic being stuck in my frame a little bit. So yeah, don't worry about that. Because yes, I did tuck it up under that side just a little bit. There, that leaf started to come up, but I just used my fingernail. Fingernail can work in a pinch too. See, that leaf wanted to come up. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Oh, the little booger stayed down this time. Okay, and there we go. So a lot of this, now there's different ways you could do this. Obviously, you can see through here. Why don't I just put some paper towels behind it? It's obviously gonna show behind, you know, whatever, assuming you're gonna hang this on a wall. Hey, Sandy. Assuming you're gonna hang this on a wall, you know, your paint colors, what you're gonna see through there. Or you could paint the back side of this whatever color you wanted to, which obviously I did not, and I didn't even paint the frame, and I could have, but I chose not to. So anyway, we've got it down now, and I'm just going to, Patricia's at therapy. Oh, hey Patricia, good luck. My sister-in-law, I assume you're at physical therapy. She always called it, you know, they called it PT. She always called it pain and torture. So good luck. Okay, I got the transfer on. We've got the backing off. I just go over it, over all the edges with my finger. You can take the, well, I don't know where I threw it, but, oh, there we go. Because these things are sticky, so I basically, you know, toss them to the side immediately so I can keep working on my project. But, you know, you can kind of go back over them. You just definitely want them to be adhered everywhere. And I feel like when I use my finger, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it takes out there's just a little bitty clear plastic around it. And I feel like it usually takes it out when I take my fingers over it. So this is what we're looking at now. Isn't that cute? Let's see if we got some more flowers we can work in there and fill it out a little bit more. Just because, hey, I've got them. Or should I just quit there? What do you guys think? Oh, Sandy. Are you working on the rocking chair? Oh, it's doing better. Have a pinch sciatic. Oh, well, good. That's great. Okay, so do we think I should stop there or should I add some more? That's what it's looking like.